Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some more How to Get Around. Today we need to continue our roller coaster, and last time we had some trouble with our dropping from the portal down to the TNT cannon. So today what I'd like to do is work a little bit on that, and then maybe accomplish the next step in the roller coaster as well. So first of all, oh, oops, that was stupid of me. Forgot about that. I just made a pretty huge mistake, guys, because I forgot to remember that if you place a block next to a portal block, it disappears. So this may be a little more complicated than I thought it was, getting us to fall straight into a single location. Also, why is there a single block of dirt here? I don't know. Well, a grass block, I should say. Anyways, I'm not sure how we're going to do this. My plan was just to put some blocks right next to it and make a little tube that went all the way down to here. But that doesn't really seem like it's going to work now. So, as a result, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit worried about how well this is going to go for us, because we really can't get ourselves to fall into a particular location unless we can put some blocks around the portal, which we apparently can no longer do. I guess I shouldn't say we apparently can no longer, we just can't do it. So this is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm not really sure how we're going to proceed with this, so we're going to temporize with this, with the portal drop mechanic, and we will deal with it later. In the meantime, though, we're going to work on the next stage of the roller coaster. So, we drop down here, right? And we're supposed to get pushed up all the way. So, let's say we come flying in, whee! You know, and we come right up to there. Our heads basically hit here. Well, what does that mean then for us? Let's keep one block here to mark the height. But let's go 2 blocks down and mark a spot for our feet. So this is where we want our feet to be, right? So our hope is if we're flying in and we go whee, that our feet would go right there. Because if our head is hitting here, 2 blocks down would be right here. So what I'm thinking, guys, is somewhere around here we have, gosh, I think I want to do the horse Ender Dragon mechanic. But I think instead of an Ender Dragon, we might want to go with a bat, simply because the Ender Dragon is going to destroy some of our parts of the roller coaster as it flies around. So I think it's better to use a horse and a bat. Anyways, let me restock the TNT cannon, and let's see if we can get ourselves to land on a particular spot when we come up here. So, this is where our feet would be, hopefully, after we get shot over in this direction. So let's say we're falling down, we're in the TNT cannon. We get blown really high up in the air. Oh, we got stuck this time. That's unfortunate. Let's move these side bits 1 block out for now. Like this, to give it a little extra room here. So this is where we should be landing, and it looks like that's going to be alright. So we're going to do this. We're going to jump up, activate the TNT, fall back down. We're going to get shot into the air. We're going to fall down and get rocketed up, right? Anyways, that's the plan. It looks like we're not exactly getting put up high enough. It looks like our feet are really tending to go about here, which is not ideal, but is manageable, I think. So this is our target height. This is a random block that's still there, and this is where I want our feet to be. So if our feet come here, our head is around this block. It's touching this block, I should say. So let's just make sure that this height is working by doing another TNT test, and then we're going to work on the next part. So here we go. We're going to rocket into the air. Yep, and we are well above that height when we get shot back up. So, the next thing we need to do, I think we are going to ring this a little bit with some andesite. So, here we go. Like that. I would hope that we would always hit the center block. That would be the most convenient thing, but that doesn't really sound like what's going to happen. So in any case, though, what we're going to need to do is use some tripwires here to detect when we come through. Nope. There we are. Alright, excellent. So we have some tripwires. If I come through here, does that activate them? No. So what that means is we need to bring these back a little bit, knock out all the tripwires, and push the tripwire hooks back. Because what I'm thinking, guys, is similarly to what we did for these tripwires and this tripwire over here, we're going to activate a command block using these tripwires that summons in a horse riding a bat that then we can ride on. That's my thought anyways. Hopefully that works out. We'll see, but that is the plan at this time. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put some string on here. Here we go. So when we come flying in from high up, we're going to hit this again, which means that we can then activate the next part of the system. So if we line this with some redstone here, so this will get activated, and then we can grab a command block and create a command for this. Alright, so let's see, it would be /summon entity horse, right? Riding ID bat? I think that's wrong, but we're gonna go with it. It worked! Ish. No. Didn't. It didn't work at all. That's not right. I didn't want that. Let's see. /summon. Oops, too many. /summon entity horse. Entity horse. Riding. Oh wait, I didn't put coordinates in. Oops. Let's just do the coordinates right next to us. Riding. ID. Bat. I don't really remember. Well, it summons the horse. That's a good sign. I'm gonna make a cut here, guys, and relearn the command that summons in the horse riding some other mob, because I don't remember what that is. Maybe I'll even watch the old clip, and I will be right back with you guys when I have this all figured out, and we can do some real tests. Okay, guys, so I've made some progress. I did a little bit of testing, and now I believe that I have everything that I need, all the knowledge that I should require. So, it is /summon entity horse, and then we're just going to do relative 2 blocks up. And then the tag you need to add to it, the data tag, is, well, first of all, tame 1, which means that we can ride it and it won't buck us off all the time. It won't throw us off it. And then secondly, riding. I think this needs to be capitalized. Riding ID bat. This is how this goes. And so, we now have a flying horse. So we're going to hop onto him. He's going to fly us around a little bit. Now, unfortunately, the problem with this is, as you can see, sometimes the bat is not the best pilot. And it looks like our bat also died. So, there are quite a few flaws with this system, which means we're going to need a specific area for us to fly. So, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this yet. But first, let's fix this command right here. So, we're going to do tame 1 riding ID bat. So we weren't far off to begin with, but some of the little stuff like what kind of brackets and braces you need and capitalization, quotations, stuff like that, that was tough. So anyways, though, that spawned, did that spawn a floating horse? No, it looks like it didn't. And why did that not do it? Oh, I think I hit cancel. Oops. Tame 1 riding ID bat. Here we go. So there we are. Now, looks like it's gonna work. Do we summon a flying horse? Please? Come on, come on, come on. I want a flying horse. Why do you not work? It's a little unfortunate, I have to say, that all these horses are dying as a result of our testing here. But we must continue. We have to get this right. See, because that didn't even activate, did it? No, this command block isn't even turning on now. Tame is not a valid number. Oh, is it trying to read it as, like, coordinates? Maybe. Let's do that. Let's try that. It did it this time. Yep, yep. Hi, horse. Hopefully the bat is an okay pilot right now. He seems like one. Unfortunately, now he's killing his passengers. This is not good at all. Come on, bat. Be a good passenger. Alright, well, this bat is absolutely a terrible pilot. He's not very kind to his passengers. He usually kills them, which is quite unfortunate, I have to say. So what I think we're going to have to do... Also, it looks like the bat just died. Anyways, what I think we're going to have to do is... when we drop... Oops, I just spawned another horse. That's a little bit difficult. That doesn't look like it's going to end well for that horse. Or that bat, honestly. But what I think we should do, guys, is we're going to create a little chamber for these guys. For them to fly in, where the bat is going to fly us and the horse down a passageway. And it's going to be bordered with glass so that the horse and the bat don't die by accidentally flying into walls. So, it's going to look a bit like this. Let's see, how many blocks do we need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if this were exactly the start, this would be where we needed to go. So I'm actually going to bring this one more block over, like this. And we're going to make it go this far. This block will just be like an extra block here. And this one doesn't count anymore. And also, I just want to patch up some of this landscape a little bit. Even though I know it doesn't really matter. So if we wall this back area off, like this, and I'm doing it 2 blocks back so that we can have a glass lining in case the bat is silly and doesn't do this right. Now let's get some glass. Where's the glass? Oh, it's under building blocks? Really? Didn't remember that. So it's going to be like this. And then this is all going to be glass too. So we got to break all this stuff and then replace it so that the horse doesn't die. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Let's just keep going. Alright. And Excellent. So, the ceiling is done. Time to do the back wall. Well, I guess this will eventually be something else, but for now, we want to make it like this so that the bat and the horse can fly around to their heart's content. Alright, okay, so we're almost done. Here we are. Excellent, so there's just a little more to go. And then it's all going to be complete. And it's going to be exciting, and we're going to get to do a successful test. And, yeah. I'm really excited about this, guys. I'm thinking it's going to go pretty well. I don't think we're going to need, in other news, I don't think we're going to need to put glass on the floor because the bat's not going to fly itself into the ground. I don't think, anyways, if it turns out the bat is going to do that, and turns out to be bad enough of a pilot that he's going to get himself injured on this flight, then we will have to make some changes. But in the meantime, this is what we're going with. So 53 and 19, 53, 68, 19. That's where the horse has to come. So 53, 68, 19. 68, 19, done. And then we also want to teleport us to a new location. So we need to go to the same spot. So TP, the Beastie Boys, 37. Whoa, I spelled that wrong. To 58, no, 53, 68, 19. Is that right? That's what I typed into the other one, right? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. So when we fall down here... What? It didn't teleport us. What? What? Huh? Are you kidding me? Oh gosh. They're still dying? Oh no, I thought this was gonna work. Well, this is unfortunate. I thought this glass chamber was gonna protect them, but it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Honestly, I thought it was gonna work a lot better. Looks like the corners are the problem here. Looks like these cause a serious issue because the bat flies these guys into the corners. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. I just flew into, excuse me, I just mounted a horse. That's the word I was looking for. I was a little, gosh, I'm really at a loss for words right now. I was a little distracted by the horse disaster that ensued. So I think we're in a little bit of trouble, maybe. I thought, like, it would teleport me even if I didn't have a slash in here. I guess it's just really not working right now. For some reason, it's not managing to teleport me. Fine, if I do nearest player, will this do this? Please? Please? It's still not doing it. What's wrong with this? Is it not getting power? Does it not think it's getting power? Maybe it doesn't. Alright. Alright, the Beastie Boys 37. 53, 68, 19, I believe is right. Now if I do this, I'm still not getting teleported. I'm not sure why. And yet it's summoning all these horses. Which apparently, due to my faulty construction of this supposedly bat-safe chamber, are now having to suffocate in walls. It's still not teleporting me. What's up with this? Ugh. Nearest player. What? I don't need a radius, do I? Radius of 25. Let's do that. Come on! Ugh, it doesn't work! Well, this is very unfortunate, guys. I'm very sorry about this. This is not working out at all how I had thought it would. And unfortunately, these horses are not safe at all. They have to, suffocate in those walls because their pilots, the bats that are flying beneath them, are not doing a very good job of looking out for them. So in the end, this was kind of a catastrophic failure today. While we did come up with the idea for the next installment in the roller coaster, there are a few problems we were unable to address, such as the portal drop and the tripwires. I'm realizing we're going to go through these before the slime block pushes us back up. So this looks like this whole system's not going to work. And plus, the horses aren't even staying alive, so overall, this is just a bad situation, guys. We're going to have to take a hard look at our progress here and figure out a better plan for the future of this roller coaster, because overall, things are not working well ever since we traveled to the Nether. But anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more How to Get Around.